Hi, I'm Anne-Marie McDougall. I'm the founder and managing director of LeaderBoom, and our mission is to prepare emerging leaders to be successful in their roles by helping them to expand their competencies across geographies, but also demographically, and to enhance their ability to deliver on corporate goals. From our research and discussion with global leaders, we have learned that a systemic and reoccurring corporate challenge in today's global environment is how to align multicultural and demographically diverse teams. We have created a series of leadership discussions, and in today's discussion we're speaking with Domingo Vargas, and Domingo is the Chief Design Officer of Octena Incorporated, and he's also had more than 20 years experience in the telecommunications industry, mostly in Venezuela. And more recently, he was the General Manager of Innovation for Telefonica. Telefonica is one of the largest corporations focused on communications in the world, and it has more than 300 million clients and 260,000 employees. We're really privileged to have Domingo here. He has lots of great insights. We hope you enjoy this segment, and we also invite you to visit our website, www.leaderboom.com, and we look forward to connecting with you soon.
The real question here is, how does the companies embrace this diversity, and what is the end willingness of every company to enter in a real multicultural world, to enhance their capacities, to increase the profile, increase their footprint, and or it's because of necessity and a need to deal with that. At the end, it depends on how do you focus the reality, and how do you deal with that. And I am going to give you a simple example that, in my opinion, could help you to explain why some companies are too successful on that area, and others are, like always trying, okay? And it's simple. If you see that a company is pursuing just the profit, just the money, without creating value at the end, well, diversity and multicultural issues are a problem that must be solved by human resources. If you think the company, or if you see the company is trying to evolve itself to be a great corporation, to learn from everybody, to represent what at the end mankind does. If the company is doing that, well, the way that they embrace the multicultural issues is like, well, we need to learn how to communicate. We need to learn how to express ourselves in a world where in some places touching the people is right, in other places no. And those companies have a special signature, okay? That is the respect for everybody, but also the ability to produce ideas that are universal, that represent all the set of knowledge that they have embedded. The corporation that will embrace the diversity in that way will create something universal. The others, what they are going to do is just to make money. And in some point of time, they're going to be replaced. I have an incredible experience. The last company that I work with, Telefonica, is, on my personal opinion, by the way, they are not paying me for this advertisement, whatever. They are a truly multicultural company. I mean, they embrace diversity, and they try to bring everybody on board. So it's not like Spain ruling everything. You can see people there from Brazil, from Venezuela, from Colombia, from Argentina, from all around, German people, and I think the corporations needs to believe that. I remember a speech from Alerta telling everybody that we are the largest, telecommunication company in the world, but we want to be the company that understands everybody. So we have 500 million of mobile subscribers worldwide, and we want to understand them all, okay? We want to speak their languages. We want to understand how do they live. We want to understand what they need from us, and we want to provide those services to them, okay? The only way that we can do that is if we embrace the diversity, and we have leaders inside of our organization that understand everybody's motive and help them to accomplish. Okay, that is a powerful vision. Most of the companies see the expansion like a simple return business. Okay, return over investment, which is right. I mean, the world works in that way. But if you follow the path of only profit, you are missing the opportunity to create something unique, something that can become a game changer, especially when you are confronting the next generations of change on the industry that are happening right now, okay, with the continuous reduction of the technology costs, with the increase of connectivity of the people, with increased use of smartphones, with increased use of technologies that allow you to translate and in real time transmit information from one place of the world to another place. Okay, the world is going multicultural anyway. The world always has been multicultural, but the communication creates something large and new. If you as a company do not embrace this multiculturalism as a way to create something of large value, and if you see only your business to sell this piece of bricks of Lego, well, it's your choice. Every company has a different way to do it. What I have seen from Verizon, which was the main owner of CAN TV in Venezuela during almost 16 years, and from Telefonica and a large corporation, is that they do have a strong human resources policies, okay, that reinforce training, reinforce an executive profile, okay. They don't want as executive people who is only an specialist, okay. They don't want people in their teams that only he knows about bits and bytes, okay. They want people who can communicate, who understand about the finance, who understand about the end goals of the company, and also they want people able to react and adapt to the change, okay. Because what is constant and what has been constant during all this time on telecommunication is that the continuous change. So you never buy something and tell the people, this is the end equipment that we're going to use. Never. Even on your desktop, you have a computer this year, and next year you have another computer. Or in a couple of years you have a brand new computer. So basically, the people said that the executive needs to deal with the change, okay? Needs to create value for the stockholders, but the executive needs to embrace the change, okay? And I think stockholders are more comfortable with people able to deal, okay, with the diversity and create value of the diversity and also well-trained for that, rather than people who is, just linear and think only on their products, square blocks. The world is changing, okay, very fast, okay. The youngsters know more about technology and communication than us, okay. The technology is shaping a new kind of world, okay, very complex, very rich, okay, very diverse, okay. The rights of the people in every part of the country are getting more support. So basically, even that right now we have problems at the whole, all young people of the world is asking for rights about, rights to be what they want to be, okay, rights to work in what they want to work, and this is happening all around. But I think value is going to be the most critical question in the next years, for the American corporation, for Latin American corporation, for European corporation, for Eastern corporation, for Chinese corporation. It's going to be, value is going to be the key word here, because the companies that sells only a product or try to sell a service but don't understand this complexity of the new world, it won't succeed as well as the companies that understand that, okay? So if you want me a recommendation, it's not like a recipe, but it will be like, well, you need to have a plan, very ambitious, okay? But not ambitious in making money, ambitious in transfer your environment and adopt these new generations to you. They need to have the willingness to create the future, okay? The iPod, it doesn't exist 10 years ago, okay? There were prototypes or whatever, but Steve Jobs came and said, I want to deliver this product with this characteristic because I truly believe that the people will love that, okay? We need that kind of leadership to create the future, because the technology and the possibilities of the people are incredible, but they need a pathway to realize this potential, okay? And the only way to realize this potential is to connect the people, okay, with what you are doing, okay? So make it meaningful, okay? Locally meaningful, universally available, okay?